guys, what's going on? Thank you guys again for coming back for another video. This one is going to be Cree's 9-month update. I'm hoping he'll sit still, but most likely he won't. So if he crawls off, just know he's here in our hearts, okay? So let's just get started with everything. Cree is 9 months old. Hello. He'll be 10 months in 2 days on the 17th of August. He has 2 teeth at the bottom. I find that both of my kids were really slow to get their teeth and for their teeth to fall out. So he's almost 10 months and he only has 2 teeth on the bottom, but he makes do with them, okay? He's crawling around like a maniac. I mean, when I tell you he crawls so fast, he is like Speedy Gonzalez on the crawling. He's also standing and he'll float around with his standing, like he'll hold on to something, like say he'll grab my bed and like make his way all the way around, like holding on. So I'm guessing that he will be walking any day now. So I do need to go and get him some walking shoes. Hopefully I can find the ones with the wooden bottoms. But if you have any suggestions of good walking shoes, leave them down below and let me know. He says mama, which is amazing to me because, you know, most babies' first words are like dada, daddy, or whatever. But he says mom, mommy, mama. He calls me mama, and he doesn't just say like speaking gibberish. He sees me and he says it, or if he's looking for me, he's calling me, he'll say it. So I think that's really, really cool. He is a big boy. Cree is 33 pounds. He is about to outgrow his car seat. He is 2 pounds away from outgrowing his car seat, so we will be converting to a convertible car seat soon, really soon, hopefully before the week is out. He stands up on his knees. He'll get on his knees and like stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Like he's very, very comfortable with himself and not scared of anything. Y'all, this boy has no fear. He is definitely 100% boy. He climbs on everything. Robert had him on the couch the other day and he almost flipped over the back of it. But luckily Robert was sitting there on the couch with him and he caught him, but he climbed up the back of the couch cushions and was about to like top over the back. So he loves to climb on like anything. He has light brown reddish hair, even though I sprayed it with water and oil mixture I made, and just to brush it down a little bit, just how I brush his hair in the morning. And yeah, but it is like a light brown and red color, which he gets that from my father-in-law, and he always gets compliments on it. He's learning facial features. I'll ask him, I'm teaching him nose, like where is his nose. He won't point to it, or I'll ask him where's mommy's nose, and he won't point to it, he'll just stare at it. So he knows where it is, I just can't get him to point it out. Here, you want your bear? You want your little bear? Yeah. He sleeps in his crib every night. Robert and I never were co-sleepers. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it just didn't work for our family. So he's always slept in his crib. The only difference now is we sleep trained about a week ago, and he goes to bed at 6:30 and he wakes up about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. And the only thing that's changed is before we sleep trained, he was waking up 3, sometimes 4 times a night, and now he doesn't wake up at all. He sleeps the whole night through, and it only took us 3 nights to sleep train him. So I am loving that. Both of us are. Let's see, he is no longer breastfed. After when Cree hit about 6 months old, he was over the whole breastfeeding thing. He just didn't want to do it anymore. So he is now a formula fed baby, and he's still nice, thick and healthy. He doesn't really eat table food. We'll give him some food off of our plates, but for the most part he eats just like chopped fruit or like avocado or something like that I'll make for him. And he loves baby food, so we feed him baby food and he enjoys that. Let's talk about the things that he loves. He loves to get his hair brushed. Like he will let me brush his hair for like minutes on end, like just over and over. He loves it. His eyes just like relax. He lays back and lets me do it, which I didn't think that boys like getting their hair brushed when they were kids, because when I used to brush my cousin's hair, they hated it or whatever. But he loves to get his hair brushed. He also loves bath time, which I think most babies do. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, he loves bath time. I wear him out there. So right before I put him to bed, I'll say about an hour before I put him down for bed, I give him a bath and let him just get out that extra energy, and he loves bath time. And he also loves stroller runs. So lately I've been doing a lot of jogging, a lot of running, and I bring him with me sometimes in the stroller, and he enjoys that. Also, if he's being fussy or I just want to get him out of the house, then we'll go on like a leisure walk and I'll have him in the stroller, and he loves it. He absolutely like loves being in the stroller. Now let's talk about his dislikes. Cree hates peas. He does not like peas at all. Like, I don't know what it is about the texture. And also, he doesn't like texture food. But I found that month 9, the end of month 9, now he's starting to eat more textured like food. So that's good. He doesn't like diaper changing. We are still cloth diapering, of course. And sometimes he gives me a break and, you know, lets me change his diaper. But most of the time he's like flailing, kicking, and he's just over it. He doesn't like getting his diaper changed, but he wants it changed. So he cries when he's wet or dirty, but he hates the act of actually changing his diaper. And the last thing, he does not like putting shoes on. He balls his feet up and scrunches them, pulls them away. He doesn't like to put the shoes on. And then when I do get them on him, he takes them off. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything for our 9-month update. Yeah, and he's also allergic to mosquitoes, and he got bit yesterday while he's with my father-in-law. So if you see that little red mark on his cheek, that's what that is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we love you guys for coming back every week and watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye. You waving bye? Tell him bye-bye. Say who, Mama? Who I'm waving to? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love this little thing that he does now when he's shy. He acts shy. So when we're in the store and a stranger's talking to him, he like blushes and puts his hand up. It's the cutest thing ever. So, all right, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, he's so sweet.